I'm so happy Noah's staying with us for a few days while he recuperates.
Yeah, me too. You know what I was thinking? I was thinking maybe I could take the boys to a Cubs game today.
Don't you think it's too soon?
No, the doctor said that he can do normal activities.
Yeah, but a baseball game can last for hours. I'm worrying too much, aren't I?
It's not like he's going to be playing in the game. He's going to be sitting there. He's going to be watching it, and it'll be a nice change of pace. Plus, it'll give me a chance to spend some quality time with Luke.
This isn't a competition, Holden.
It is. It is a competition. It's a baseball game.
I'm not talking about the game. You have nothing to prove.
And who do I have nothing to prove to?
You have nothing to fear from Damian. Luke already knows what a loving father you are.
It's a baseball game, Lily.
Right. And I'm sure you and the boys will have a great time.
Why don't you join us? Make it a foursome.
As much fun as that sounds, I have a lot of work with the foundation to catch up on.
Alone?
That's the plan. I'll be there all day. I hope you and the boys have a good time.
Well, the shoe is on the other foot now, Mayor. You have to let me take care of you.
I like the sound of that.
Down, boy. I was talking about, like, changing your bandages and stuff.
Oh, I was thinking more along the lines of physical therapy.
Not on my parents' porch. But don't worry. Soon we are going to have a place of our own.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Dad.
Noah, how you feeling?
Great. All things considered.
Think you guys might be up for a Cubs game?
Yeah, sure, why not?
All right, let me see if I can get 3 tickets.
Can your dad really get Cubs tickets on such short notice?
Yeah, he and the ticket broker go way back. He can get tickets for the Bears, the Cubs, the Bulls. Pick your beast.
That's so cool. Your dad is so cool. You have 2 really great dads.
Oh, I didn't expect to see you here.
They startle you?
I'm okay.
Listen, I just thought that for me to be of any use to the foundation, I needed to know more about it. So, I hope you don't mind.
Of course not.
I was just telling Noah about all the great seats he used to get for us when I was a kid.
Really? Unfortunately, I have bad news. The Cubs are away. They're playing in New York. They're playing the Mets.
Oh. Well, I guess some other time then.
Unless, there might be a way to make this work. If I can get Lucida's jet, maybe we could get that and be in New York before the first inning. What do you think?
All the way to New York? I don't know if Noah's up for it.
Well, speak for yourself. Are you kidding? I mean, even I could be spontaneous for the Cubs.
Okay, all right, then let's go.
Actually, I had a reason for wanting to review the foundation's programs today. My friend Antoine Lodell has his own foundation, which serves disabled children. I thought he might be interested in joining forces with Luke.
That'd be fantastic. Luke's wanted for a while to expand the outreach of the foundation.
I remember you saying that, so I contacted Antoine.
And?
And he's in New York today on business, so I booked a flight to meet with him before he returns to Paris. Actually, I should be leaving very soon if I want to miss that flight.
Well, good luck. I hope the meeting's a big success.
Do you mean that?
Of course I do.
Well, then come to New York with me.
I don't think me going to New York with you is a good idea.
Why not? It's a quick flight, and the meeting itself won't be very long. I guarantee you'll be back by dinner time.
I'd just be in the way.
Believe me, you won't be in the way. Antoine Lodell has always had an eye for a beautiful woman.
Thanks for wanting me along for my business skills.
Your beauty is only one of the many reasons why you should come. I mean, you know so many things I don't. The history of that foundation, all the programs. You can speak from the heart, Cara, where I can only recite what I read.
I don't know.
I really want to make this happen for Luke's sake. You could bring a much higher profile to the foundation. Tu parles français, n'est-ce pas?
My French isn't what it used to be, Damian. I could still make myself understood.
What are we waiting for? Allons-y?
Allons-y?
You were incredible. You completely blew Antoine away. You really think so?
I know so. It's unusual for him to be so generous to a foundation as new as this one, and it's all due to you.
Well, thank you. But I got the feeling that Mr. Liddell was in debt to you in some way. Did you do something for him in the past? Or do I not want to know?
I just let him in on a few good business opportunities, that's all. Nothing questionable.
I didn't mean to imply. I know you've changed, Damian.
If you trust that, then trust me now. We made a big impression on Monsieur Liddell. And you know why? Because we make a great team. That's why.
That was an awesome game.
Yeah, but you know, the best part for me was just seeing the city from the plane as we landed.
Yeah, you got the skyline, Statue of Liberty, the whole 9 yards.
You know, last time I was here was such a short time. It was not the best time either.
Well, maybe we can replace some of those bad memories with some new, better ones.
Maybe we can stick around for a few hours after we eat. Anything else you guys want to do while we're here?
Do we have time?
Hey, we got Lucinda's jet. We can do anything we want to do. You know, there was this restaurant that your mother and I went to a couple of years ago. Let me see if I can find it. I'll call you guys and let you know where I am. Speaking of which, I need to call your mother. Let her know where we are.
Okay, that sounds great. And we'll just meet you at the restaurant?
Sounds good. You guys take all the time you need, all right?
Thanks,
We'll
Dad.
be expecting your call.
You know, we have some time before our plane leaves. Maybe we should grab a bite to eat somewhere.
I think we should head to the airport just to be on the safe side.
Are you sure you want to grab this opportunity? Thousands of wonderful restaurants are calling us. Can't you hear them? Lily! Lily, come and eat! Lily!
I do know a wonderful restaurant not far from here, and I haven't been there in ages.
You know what? Give me a soda. I'll have a ginger ale.
Holden, I was just about to call you.
Listen, you're never going to guess where I am.
That's so funny because you'll never guess where I'm sitting right now.
Do you remember that restaurant that we went to a couple of years ago in New York?
How did you know?
How did I know what?
Where I was.
No. I'm talking about where I am.
You don't mean...
I don't believe this.
You first.
Well, the Cubs were playing the Mets, so we borrowed Lucinda's jet, and we came to New York.
I didn't realize you were so desperate to see the Cubs.
Well, I wasn't desperate, but I wanted to do something special for the boys, and I'm glad I did. Turns out we had a great time.
Oh, I'm sure you all needed it.
How did you end up in New York?
I had an impromptu business meeting.
You know what? This reminds me of that movie that my mother loves so much, where that couple, they go to New York. What's the name of it?
An Affair to Remember.
That's it. So, how did you remember this place?
We had such an incredible time here. How could I forget?
Yeah, we did have a good time. Had a pretty good time afterward, too.
You remember that, too, I see.
I don't know if it was the wine, or if it was the restaurant, or just being in New York, but it was a good time.
It was. Where are the boys? Did you just leave them to fend for themselves?
No, they're going to hook up with us a little bit later. So why don't we just sit here, have a nice lunch, and have a romantic afternoon together?
Holden, what a surprise.